bit too hard.
Not really too much of a challenge. Maybe you've bitten off more than you could chew.
But Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name's Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we are back with Summer's epic box.
Yes, Summer sent us a massive epic package and we've broken it down into 4 sections. This is the 3rd section of those 4, so get subscribed if you want to see all of them.
Yeah, this is super exciting because there's loads of chips.
Yeah.
Lots that we've never tried before, and I think the largest bag of one of our favourite American chips that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It was just the largest bag of
Where have
crisps
I
I've
gone?
ever seen.
Even our multi-bags aren't this big,
No.
which is insane. But Summer, Brent, Piper and Jace are a wonderful family that we get to call friends who live in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
We did send Summer and her family some British treats back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to try some, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and that's the best way for you guys to support the channel, so check out the website.
So, if you've missed the previous videos, make sure you check those out. But Summer has written us like a bit about each of the items, so should we just crack on?
Let's crack straight in, yeah.
Sunchips Queso, hands down the best flavour of Sunchips. Yep,
Yeah.
we agree, Summer. Only found at Costco, so hence the massive bag. Haha. Not even Amazon had them. It's a pound and a half. Is
Pound
it?
and a half.
Pound and a half. is
Yes.
it? It's kind of like
595 grams.
Oh my word. This is just humongous, isn't it? See, we get Costco over here, but I don't think we get these still.
Although I think we do get some American stuff
We
here
do,
in Costco.
but like the size of this is
Yeah.
just crazy. Right.
Open these up.
Yep.
This is massive. But what are you meant to do? Because either you have a party and these go in one sitting, or you have to close them up and hope that they last like a
I
week.
think most people would get, oh my word! I think most people would get these for a party.
Yeah.
Although say that, there'll be so many of you like, nope, just normal.
Yeah.
But also, a lot of Americans have like pantries. So it's like, you could get that for your pantry and like stock up
Yeah, but
things,
I mean,
if that
things
makes
like
sense.
this don't necessarily keep that
No,
well,
but
do
like
they?
if you have kids going to school, it might be cheaper to buy a big bag and give them little zippies.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. How well will they keep across a whole week?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ow.
You okay?
Do you know what?
Got injured doing your job.
I thought we've tried them. I don't think we have. These are Zesty Queso. I think the one we've tried actually is...
Zesty queso.
It's like cheddar.
I
thought
don't
we
remember
tried
them being
these.
this spicy,
No.
so it must be a different flavour we have.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to
Right.
find it now. But it's their like orange bag, and it's kind of like our cheddar one. I was thinking this is the bag we've had because it's literally the exact same colour.
These
No.
are actually got a little bit of spice to them.
Yeah, Zesty Queso. Oh, these are amazing. Summer's
Lovely.
going to be like, just wait till you try it. You haven't tried these yet.
Really good.
They do have a kick, but they're not like spicy.
No.
And they really taste like I'm having a guac and a cheese dip and a tortilla.
On TikTok, there's these videos where people buy stuff for the week and they put it in their fridge or their pantry, but they take it all out of the bags and put it in these like containers
Yeah.
and stuff. I definitely think it's more presentable, but it just seems so odd, doesn't it?
I feel like in the UK, it's kind of pointless because our fridges are so much smaller, whereas in America, you seem to have much larger fridge space,
Yeah.
so they can put loads of things in, whereas we can hardly get a week's food shop in a fridge.
Yeah, well, they have these cool fridges. Like, we've got a double open fridge, but I think these are bigger. But there's an open at the top. There's an open at the freezer, but there's a drawer in the middle.
Oh, I love the drawers.
And that's where they put their like snacks
I
and
love
drinks and
watching
stuff.
the American like fill up my fridge.
One of those ones that's like a stitch that was so funny. And the guy was like, but you're like left with some in the pack because
Yeah, that's
you're
what I
putting
always
8
find
out and there's
confusing.
like 10 in a pack.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the other 2?
Was he American?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the one thing I find annoying is like you're left with 2, where do you put it? But in America, a lot of people have pantries. Whereas here in the UK, it's like you don't have that extra
So
room.
you just hide it in your pantry.
So you hide it in your pantry. And then when you've got space, you kind of get it from your pantry. Obviously, not everyone has a pantry in America, but a lot of homes have pantries. Right, what do we think to those?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. I can't stop eating them.
Absolutely amazing. I think they are going, oh, we loved the garden salsa though, didn't we?
They were good.
I just think some chips are some
I
of the
think
best.
these are up there with garden salsa.
Yeah, and the one I can't remember, I think it's cheddar something.
Yeah, zesty cheddar or something.
Wow. Oh, well, hide Mr. Bucky.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit there, is it? Hide
Okay.
me, never mind Bucky.
Yeah.
Kettle brand Korean barbecue.
This looks exciting.
This does look really good, doesn't
I
it?
love the colour of these Kettle chips, and don't you think they actually look really nice together?
What does that say?
I was trying to read that before.
Pepperoncini.
Pepperoncini or cini?
Yeah, great colours, aren't they? Really nice colour. These smell great, don't they? Ooh, bit of Korean barbecue. Very nice.
I find it funny because we get Kettle chips here, and like I think a few other countries get them, but it's one of those places where each country has like their own flavours. Like we've got some that you don't get in America, and you've got some that we don't get. Yeah. Is it just like the brand name with different companies and different...
I don't know. Or if they are just catering to different flavour styles.
What's this? Meet your farmer. Tater tracker.
Oh, this is one of those things where you can see where your
potato
came from. Tastes like it. Nice flavour though.
My flavour. They're very different.
When it said barbecue, I thought they might have a bit of spice or...
I feel like there is a bit of a spice.
Maybe very little bit.
Very interesting. I wouldn't say they were my favourite Kettle chips that I've had, but I think sometimes it's good that they're stepping out of the box and doing something different. I have no clue what it's going to be like, but I feel like could it be spicy? Oh wow, lots of like funkiness on the back.
Spicy?
Do you think it's like some sort of pepper?
Must be.
There is a spice, and it's getting quite strong.
It's almost like a dill pickle.
I was thinking that.
Tang.
I'll Google while we munch. Ooh! Oh look, we've got something that's come up with the UK and it says green chili peppers. So I wonder if it...
Oh.
So, Pepperoncino is the generic Italian name for hot chili peppers.
Oh,
Could
cool.
you imagine if the red hot chili peppers
Yeah.
were called that instead?
Yeah.
Specifically, some regional cultivars of the species capsicum. Oh, I've heard about that. The sweet pepper is called pepperoni in Italian. The fruit is green or yellowish when young and ripens to a red colour.
Oh, cool.
So I
They're
suppose
really nice, aren't
when
they?
it ripens, does it get spicier?
Yeah, I think that's what it's saying.
It's a nice heat.
So that it's like they've been taken when they were younger and probably slightly sweeter, less hot.
They were stolen at birth.
Exactly.
Okay, what are we thinking to those
Yeah,
then?
I actually really like them.
I think I like those more than the Korean barbecue, actually.
Yeah, so do I, because I actually really like things with a bit of heat now.
Yeah.
And they have like enough heat that I can feel it.
Yeah.
But not too much that it's blowing my head off.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where your mouth goes a bit numb, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to carry on or do you want to have a drink?
Let's have a drink.
Now, summer, we FaceTimed, was it last year or the year before? Well, it was actually in that Zoom that Piper went and got one of these drinks, didn't she? And then she was telling us about them and she sent us Yuzu flavour, is it?
Yeah, and this is Ramune. Yuzu flavour. That's like lemon, I believe.
So, Summer says, Yuzu soda pops. I tried finding you guys my favourite Ramune soda flavour, the peach.
Oof.
But they've been out for months. These are the bottles I showed you on our Zoom call. Now, since that Zoom call, we have found one of these and we did try it in a quick bite. This is super exciting. So this one's been chilled and then this one's room temp. Someone sent us two, so we'll enjoy that later.
Do you want to do the honours this time, Kate? Because I did it on Quick Bites.
No, I did, didn't I?
Did you?
I feel like we did a bit of both.
Remove the seal from the top. Detach the plunger from the centre of the cap. Place the plunger on top of the bottle. Press down firmly with the base of your palm to release the marble. Have fun drinking Ramune.
I did do it, so you need to push that out.
Push that out?
No, as in push it out of the cap.
There's
our plunger.
There you go. And that is literally a marble just there on top.
Yeah, and did we decide why it is there?
No.
Does it help with the fizziness, were we saying? You guys will have to let us know down below. Why is there like a glass ball in there?
Yeah.
It's fun, it's awesome.
Because last time we just went straight ahead and did it. We didn't actually inspect, but that's literally a marble there. And then it gets like caught in this section here because there's like a open and the bottle gets really tight across there. So it can't drop to the bottom. So it sits in this bit here. We thought when we first tried it, does that release some kind of flavour?
But
or
it doesn't,
fizz?
does it?
But look at this. Is it fizzy?
It is, yeah.
But look, that doesn't look fizzy. So I wonder if when you release that, maybe it's like a vacuum, and when you release that, somehow...
I have no clue.
Weird, isn't it?
Right, you go for it,
You
Al.
sure?
Yep. Hey!
See,
It has
gets like
to.
fizzy.
It has to. I think you're right, you know, because that is like a vacuum of some sort. So maybe... I love stuff like this. You say you don't like playing with your food, but something like this you find fun, don't you?
I've said here, there's the bottom of the bottle, then it gets really tight across here, so this marble in the middle can't drop down. But then it's also got a pinch on this side here. So when you pour, the marble gets trapped.
Gets trapped
and
there.
it does. Whereas if you pour this side, the marble goes in and you can't actually, you know, it makes it harder to pour, or it can get stuck.
Oh yeah, there it stops
Yeah,
it.
so over-engineered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why not just put a screw top on it?
Is this Japan?
I think this is
Oh
Japanese,
yeah, product of Japan.
Cheers.
Cheers, it smells amazing.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really good. Does that remind you of like...
Limoncello.
Oh yeah, a little bit,
A
yeah.
little bit.
Or a bit like Mountain Dew or something.
It's very softly carbonated.
And that
And
lemon
it's like-
flavour is really nice.
It's a bit syrupy, isn't it, on your lips?
Nice. Didn't we realise there's like so much sugar in it as well?
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I don't mind. Oh, that is so good.
Yeah, it's only per serving size, one bottle, 200 mils. That doesn't seem too bad. 70 calories, that doesn't seem too bad. But apparently there's 17 grams of sugar in this bottle.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, that's a lot.
and that's 34% of your daily allowance.
I'll take one for the team.
Go on then.
Oh, yeah, guys, I bet the peach is amazing. If this
Yeah.
is anything to go by, the peach will be insane.
This says, warning, do not swallow the plunger. Throw it away immediately after opening. Adults should open the bottle for small children and supervised drinking. Do not try to remove the marble from the bottle to avoid injury. Do not freeze the bottle or store in direct sunlight. Do not consume if the marble is broken, missing, or descended before opening.
Descended. I wonder how many like kids have tried to like smash the thing and got like a marble collection.
I kind of want to get the marble out. I think partly because it tells me not to.
What would you like to do next? Should we finish off the chips?
Yeah, should we do the Cheetos?
Yes, now this is super exciting. We've got 2 flavours of Cheetos, but I think these are from Japan as well.
Looks like it, doesn't
Someone
it?
was telling us that they have a shop, don't they? I think she mentions here. Cheetos, both flavours from H Mart. So that must be the place that she was telling us that she can get her drinks and things. Not spicy, but don't know what kinds they are.
This looks like some kind of barbecue.
Yep.
And this looks like a
Got
mixture
some
of
peppers and
garlic
garlic.
and pepper. Yeah. Oh, and these are like the
the crunchy.
Oh, look, I got 2 of the smallest ones.
Oh yeah, I definitely think that's like barbecue-y. I might go with that as well.
I like a sweet barbecue.
I think that's like a sweet Korean barbecue. Wow.
Oh, that's really nice.
Remember when we tried those chips from Japan?
Yeah.
And they were like sweet, weren't
Yeah.
they? And we loved them.
That's what we loved.
This is bringing me back to that.
Those vibes, yeah. Apart from those ones were like cheesy, weren't they? And sweet.
Sweet cheesy. Sweet cheesy. So, can anyone read what that is? Let us know. We think it's sweet barbecue.
So good.
Bit of smokiness. The sweetness is amazing. I would count this as a sweet.
Me too.
Like popcorn.
You know the bugles? They almost remind me of like the caramel bugles.
Oh, yeah,
They're
yeah.
that sweet.
I would eat these over some popcorn.
Really?
That's delicious. They are, they are insane.
amazing. You tried these ones yet?
I'm just munching my way through this.
These are sweet as well. Not quite as sweet as those though. They are garlicky, peppery.
Look at those.
Oh, that's a real chunky boy.
Who loves the big chunky ones? We've noticed that with the Japanese chips we've tried. Very sweet. I wonder if all of theirs are sweet or...
Yeah.
Ooh, this is delicious.
I wonder if that's because that's their like flavour palette. It's amazing because you generally think that like American foods are sweeter. But
I could not tell you what flavour this is. It just
I think there's a bit of ginger there.
almost tastes like a bit of a sweet stir fry.
Usually 1 serving per
Oh, look.
container.
Name, Cheetos hot and sweet flavoured snack. It might just be hot and sweet.
Ah,
These are incredible.
there's actually 6 grams of protein in here. Only 2 grams of sugar.
Wow. Now I
What does
love...
it say on those
It
ones?
doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't have it. Oh, that's enough.
I love Cheetos as it is, but there is something about these flavour differences. They are amazing. Do you have a favourite?
I think these barbecue ones are the best. They're both so good.
I think I'm now going these. It's so hard to choose. They're like so different, but same at the same time.
These are slightly sweeter and slightly less. bit more gingery. They're really cool though, aren't they?
Absolutely amazing. Oh, shall I show you this?
Yeah.
Now, we're not going to be making this here today, but in a quick bite. It's called soba dough, which is amazing.
That's cool. So that's like the beer bread we made before.
Yeah, so I think there's two different ways you can make it. You can either make it for a subtle beer taste, standard beers like Bud, or use hard ciders.
Oh, cool.
You can use for craft beer fans.
I think that's what we'll do.
Or for a non-alcoholic option, carbonated water, club soda, or O'Doul's.
Oh, cool.
So I love that it's called soba dough.
I think we'll get a good craft beer in there and we'll give that a go.
Definitely. And this is from, definitely, I think with this, like beer bread.
Yeah.
This is from Nashville, Tennessee. Someone put beer bread. Not sure you've ever had this. Haven't made it for years, but Brent always loves it. Just add beer and bake. That's really cool.
That's my idea of a good time. Just to add beer and bake. Well, this looks fun, doesn't it? I think I'm going to like these. These are those covered nuts.
Oh, the coated ones. Chicken flavoured peanuts. I love these. You know when someone loves something, she's like, love. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, why are they so low?
Vacuum
Now,
sealed.
you know how you have your reflectors when filming?
Use that one. Yeah. Oh, funny. I've never thought about having chicken flavoured nuts before. Have you?
I've never thought, I'd like a chicken nut today.
They are
chicken?
good. No.
I'm getting no chicken.
I don't think chicken really tastes like a lot.
You know when we've had things that are chicken, it's more like that flavour you get with a roast dinner.
So
it's
it's
a
like
nice
a bit of
seasoned peanut.
Yeah, almost like a roasted flavour.
Are these from Japan? Thailand?
Or Thailand.
I said this before, but peanuts with a coat on. With a coat of winter.
They're going out.
Are definitely better. It gives you more crunch. And then when they add a flavour to it, it's amazing.
I think it's just like a general kind of roasted flavour, isn't it? Yeah, crunchy peanuts are the best.
While we're nibbling on those, Summer sent us a little zip bag of loads of drink pouches.
Oh, cool.
These are the brand new, well, I'm saying brand new, new to us. That's Starburst. These are Skittles.
Skittles flavours.
And our friend Liz from the Southside Girls, she has sent us a whole box of these drink mixes. So let us know if you want us to do a video on those.
Yeah.
So should we just pick kind of two flavours while we're munching along?
Yeah.
To just kind of enjoy. So we've either got green apple, strawberry, orange, grape, or this strawberry drink mix from Starburst. So should we do Starburst because it's the only one?
I think we'll do the strawberry, yeah, and maybe the green apple. Yeah, sounds really cool, doesn't it?
Like that's so interesting to have a apple drink. Let us know if you've tried these before. So I don't know how you guys like to do it, but I like to add some ice into my glass. Yeah. You can.
Shall I follow along?
Yes,
shall I?
Please.
Tear here.
Oh, smell that, Al.
It does smell good.
I like to pour it into the ice.
Oh, onto the ice.
Now, these should be about 500 mils, I think just less. A lot of you guys say don't do the full 500 mils, but I suppose it depends how juicy you like it.
Look how green it's gone in there.
Oh my word. So then I like to add kind of just a bit of water and then I shake it round with the ice. Yeah. And then I add the rest shake. So
cool.
I'll be back.
She'll be back.
Oh my word, it's so green.
Oh my god.
Now I know you said I'm not very original with
my... Oh my word. Oh my word.
Do you know what I just thought?
That is neon.
If you have a Halloween party, you could do a punch bowl with this and then do the classic hand with ice. So pour water into a glove, as in like a surgery glove, put it in the freezer, take it out and put hand, and then you've got like hands in your punch bowl. Oh that is insane.
It's like neon.
Now I know I'm not very original, but I said last time, I like to enjoy mine with fizzy water because then it's like a soda.
Yeah. Last time you were concerned no one else had ever thought of that, weren't you? It's a nice pink colour.
What are you going for first?
I think the apple might be quite strong, so I think I'll go for strawberry first.
Okay, I'll go apple first.
That is also strong. The thing is, you say people say do less water than it says.
Yeah.
I would probably put double the amount of water.
You would put more, or at least 1.5.
That's nice. That is good flavour though.
Wow. That's really nice. You'll say it's way too strong.
Really?
But what a lovely apple flavour.
Yeah, lovely. I don't actually think that's too strong. It has got like a syrupiness.
But how does that taste? Quite like an actual real apple juice?
I don't know. They've obviously got so good at creating flavourings.
My word. Do you know what that tastes like? Nesquik strawberry milk powder.
It's basically just like water, but it has got a real creaminess to it, hasn't it?
That is so creamy. Can you mix that with milk? I feel like some would be really weird.
Yeah.
But that tastes really milky. I think you can mix that with milk.
Maybe you should try it.
Wow. Yes. Good idea. That is delicious. That is so weird. It really tastes creamy. What's your favourite?
I think the apple.
Do you know what? I think apple's my favourite as well. Great idea from Starburst and Skittles. Like, oh, of course, they're different brands as well, aren't they?
I do really like that. The strawberry one, but I just think this apple's better.
Actually, I think the strawberry is my favourite.
Really?
I can't believe how creamy it is. Delicious.
That's
what
cool
a great
though, isn't
idea.
it?
We've only got a few things left. I think they're treats. So should we go on to plant-based jerky?
Yeah, why not? Plant-based jerky. Smoked chipotle, which is my favourite, and Korean barbecue. There's a bit of a theme today.
Yeah.
And Korean barbecue wasn't as good as the smoked chipotle. Still worth a try though.
So this is cool. This is by the brand Krave, which I don't think is the same brand as our dog food,
No,
is
because
it?
isn't that spelled with a C still? Or is it spelled with a K?
Yeah, it is. So,
Our dogs eat a food called Krave, don't they?
so this has 8 grams of protein per serving. Good source of protein, vegan, made from peas and fava beans. Have you heard of them?
Oh, fava beans
fava.
aren't they our chickpeas?
What? They don't say chickpeas in
don't think
America? If I was to say chickpea to you, do you have no clue what that is?
Because I've before
Funny.
made a recipe online.
Oh, yes.
And I've been in Sainsbury's going, fava beans, where on earth are these
You
fava
asked me
beans?
to find some as well.
Yeah, I think they're chickpeas.
Isn't that so weird that we just have like different words? It's like cilantro.
But generally all the words are the same. It's just every now and then there's a few.
There's
and
a-
that's what really throws
like,
it off.
why is there just a random few?
No, this says also known as field beans, horse beans, or winter beans.
Oh, but a chickpea's not a chickpea in America.
No.
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo bean.
You've asked me to find
Yeah,
those. Right, I really like this branding. Tender, bold, tasty. This will be the first ever plant-based jerky we've tried because we have tried the watermelon. But that wasn't like meat.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? They've made this and it does look like jerky,
It looks exactly the same.
but that is made out of peas and fava beans.
Ugh, it's chewy. From what I remember, the chew's the exact same.
It's got a similar texture because there's like layers. Look at the way there's like strips. That is amazing.
And the chew of it tastes the same to me. I feel like I'm eating meat. What flavour did she say was the best? How was that?
Pepper. Nice. It's kind of sweet.
This is lovely.
I think it could be smokier.
I'm making a mess.
Get your protein in. Eat this jerky.
Jerky
really.
is hard to chew, right? That's why a lot of people like it.
Is that?
Give it something to chew on. A bit too hard.
Not really too much of a challenge. Maybe you've bitten off more than you could chew.
Right, well that was delicious. Now I'm going to try Korean barbecue.
Really good. Yeah, not too spicy, is it? That's got a great flavour.
Oh, really nice.
I can't believe how like jerky that is.
Yeah, because you went through a stage when we went to America of buying quite a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to really
I think
enjoy
I've only
jerky.
eaten it a couple of times. So is this really like it?
I think so, yeah. And this is what makes that watermelon jerky so funny. This is what I was saying at the time, it should be thicker.
I think they were
And then it'd
hopping
be
on a
more-
trend, like a name trend.
Yeah, but I mean, if they just made them thicker, that would have helped massively.
Yeah.
They were the thinnest slices, so it wasn't like jerky at all. Jerky is kind of chunky and chewy.
Like in some ways, the watermelon was chewy bark.
Whereas I think watermelon, if you dried it out, would
Watermelon.
and made watermelon sugar. Hi, baby.
Do you wanna be mine?
If you made the watermelon thicker and dehydrated it, I think it would go a bit like this.
Do you have a favourite?
Yeah, definitely the...
I think
Sorry,
so.
I've got jerky in my mouth. Hi, I'm just your local guy at the gas station.
I love both of them, but like Summer, I think I'm going smoked chipotle as my number one, but Korean barbecue is just right behind it. It's
Yeah.
really delicious.
I also agree. Summer is right, smoked chipotle is the best,
Yeah.
but the Korean barbecue is good.
I bet these are pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Pretty spenny.
Spenny.
We have another ranch. We're not making this today either. This
But
is
that'd be
just like a
exciting,
tease.
though, to do the two in one
But
video
I was
then.
thinking we'd do like a face-off.
Yeah.
But like see how we can see the
ranch off.
difference. But I love this branding. Don't you think that looks awesome? So I think, oh, this is funny. you mix with milk and mayonnaise.
Oh.
So this actually seems more runny.
Why? What do you mix the other one with?
I thought the other one was like sour cream. So
Might be
I'm
right.
liking the sound of this because
Yeah.
I really like runny.
What if they said
Ranch.
mix it with Miracle Whip?
Oh, depending on where you are from America, you'd either love it or hate it. So Summer says, packet of Uncle Dan's ranch, the best. Only ranch my grandma made. Now that is exciting because I think grandmas know best. Good family connection there. Right, last but not least, we have Peko Wafers.
Peko Wafers, chocolate.
Ooh,
And you get 2 types in there, it looks like.
yeah. Pika.
These look really exciting, don't they?
These are also from H Mart, so are these Japanese?
Yes.
See,
it says
look, 2
Peko.
had the stickers, whereas I think 1 came off. I think one's like a darker one and one's a lighter one.
Get one of each.
Ooh, yeah. These are fun. Look at them.
Fun, funky, and fresh.
Oh, cool.
Thing with Japanese food, they like having little cute dogs and kids on them
Yeah.
and stuff, don't they?
There's always kids on
Yeah.
them. But, like, do they do that to distinguish a kid's product?
Maybe.
Okay, so from the outside, they actually both look similar, but I think it's the inside.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So this one's got, like, a darker filling.
Darker filling, and this
And that's
one's
got
got like a
lighter.
lighter one.
I'm going to go
Wanna
lighter
go one of
first.
That's
Is it
lovely.
caramelly?
Tastes caramelly, doesn't it?
Wow.
That's got really rich, lovely flavour, hasn't it?
That tastes like hot chocolate. That tastes like the Hotel Chocolat salted caramel hot chocolate. Wow, that was so good. And what's
It
that?
tastes like ice cream. Doesn't say any more about the flavour, does it?
Oh my word, wow.
No.
It
They've
does
got a
taste like
lovely
ice cream.
flavour, don't they?
Wow. Wow. And you know I'm not the biggest like person who goes for wafers.
Yeah.
They are delicious.
They're absolutely amazing, aren't they?
What one did you prefer?
They're both good, but I think the lighter one, where it's like so rich. The dark one is good.
The dark one is delicious, but I think it's the light one that wins. It's like a caramelly ice cream, but like a really creamy one.
Mixed with chocolate.
Oh, more like a gelato. Gelato's a bit more creamy, isn't it? Oh,
Much more creamy.
that was like a cold hot chocolate. Now, I never... No, that's a thing.
No, that is a
That
thing.
is a thing.
You're right.
I didn't know it was a thing, but
I think they just call it cold chocolate.
they do.
Yeah.
Not cold hot chocolate. But it was hot before.
It was once hot, but now it's served cold.
It was once
So
hot.
at the point when you buy it, it's cold, so it's called cold chocolate. There.
But not
I've heard of
chocolate
it.
milk.
No, that's different.
If you're not a coffee fan,
Yeah.
you can get like iced hot chocolate.
Iced hot chocolate.
I think it's still called iced hot chocolate because
Okay.
the drink itself, you don't ever call chocolate. Would you like a chocolate?
Yeah.
You go, would you like a hot chocolate?
I don't fully understand it, right? But there's this guy I follow on YouTube. He is from Portland, Oregon.
Yep.
Okay. He goes around with his mates, and instead of going to like a cafe,
Right.
these places make chocolate, and it's like an espresso shot, but it's pure chocolate or something. He's
Right.
never really explained it, but it's like a little shot of pure chocolate.
And do you pour hot water over it?
No, you just drink it like that, but it's like very concentrated. It's like,
Really?
I think it's literally just like melted chocolate,
Oh my word.
but it sounds amazing.
It does.
I don't really understand it,
No,
but I'd
don't
love
get
to.
it. I am putting those up there with some of the best wafer things we've had.
Oh, definitely,
They're
yeah.
going with Vortmans, but Vortmans are totally different because they're fruity
Yeah.
and these are chocolatey.
Yeah,
So,
so these are
depending on what
better.
mood, like,
Because they're covered in chocolate.
yeah, they are insane. They are going like for wafer for me.
Yeah.
They're 20 out of 10.
12 out of 10, yeah.
They are incredible. I love the little thing. Oh, do you know what I was just thinking? It'd be really cool if they had like a bit of a Where's Wally situation.
I think that's
she
what
has
it
a
is.
magnifying glass, so I think that is like Where's Wally.
Yeah, we're meant to find her.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
over there.
look.
I found her. She's there.
I'm there. So
look,
maybe
it's
you're
all
meant to
over the
find
place.
certain things.
Yeah.
Oh, that was absolutely delicious. Wow. And that's the end of the box.
I can't
I
believe
can't
it.
believe it.
Time has just flown. I've loved it.
That went way too quick. Summer, Brent, Piper, and Jace, thank you so much for that delicious box. You guys really do know how to pack a box.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And I've loved all 3 so far, and I'm looking forward to number
Yeah.
4. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
How do I forget all the time? You did that on purpose. True to the week, you let me gab away.
I thought you were leading right to the end of the video.
Yeah,
I was thinking,
reading it in.
there's something missing here.
A 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, just one thing.
I can't decide. I'm going to go with these. These Peko wafers are my treat of the week.
Do you know what, actually? Maybe I need to do that as well. The other thing I was going to say was these.
I'm so close on the covered peanuts.
Really?
And on the Sunchips. But I think
Yeah.
the Peko wafers, just take it this
They're
week.
amazing, but as a thank you, we did send Summer and her lovely family a box of British candy back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to try some, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and that's the best way for you guys to help out the channel. We've got a whole website full of British goodies.
Yeah.
And when you buy one of those, not only do you get to try those goodies, but you also help out the channel. And if you don't want to get one of those boxes, but you do want to say thank you, there's the little thanks button down below.
Yep, but we hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.